What is up, guys? This is what if Goku had the Toon Force. The Toon Force basically is reality warping, invincibility, fourth wall awareness, instant creation, and casualties, whatever. Yeah, so would start where he is like he was born on Earth, not Earth. Like Goku could do anything at this point. So he was born on planet Vegeta. Goku doesn't even know what he's thinking about because he's still a young little baby. So we set to Earth, we founded by Grandpa Gohan, and Grandpa Gohan trained him to survive in the wild. Unfortunately, Grandpa Gohan would still die. Goku still didn't figure out about his abilities. So, he would meet Bulma and with her Dragon Raider, and Bulma would find her way to go to the Dragon Balls. She would fight Pilaf. But this is where Goku used his ability for the first time. He would accidentally teleport the Dragon Balls to himself, as he could, because of the Toon Force, there's instant creation, so he could just create anything. So he created the Dragon Balls himself, and reality warped it, so it will come to, the other Dragon Balls will also come. Goku would get the Dragon Balls and wish, he would not wish, he would let Bulma take her wish. She would wish for a husband. The Shenron said this would happen after 9 years. And she didn't care as long as she got her wish. So she saw that Goku could bring the Dragon Balls, just teleport them. She got curious. And he told Goku if he could do that again. So he did it again, but they were stone. Dragon Balls turned into stone. So Goku made them turn into the Dragon Balls again with his Dragon Balls, which shocked Goku himself, as he didn't know he had these abilities. So this time Goku would make a wish. What's that wish? He would ask what his abilities are. I don't want to tell him about his reality manipulation, his instant creation, and everything he has. So, by the way, I forgot to tell you. So he's basically, even how much the damage is, like, it doesn't matter the damage. The Toon Force makes him invincible. Goku didn't like this, but he had to deal with it. Also, he would go to his adventure, meet Turtle, and Turtle would tell him to take him back to the Turtle Hermit. Goku uses reality warping abilities to like give himself knowledge about the Turtle Hermit. And he would know where he is and who he is, what his age, and like everything about him. So Goku would just like teleport. Goku would not like to use the power, as he's still like, he thinks that it's unfair that he has these abilities but the others don't. He would go there with Bulma and the others. They would arrive. Master Roshi would offer them training, but right after actually they already finished doing the Dragon Balls really early. And also they would go to the terrible reign of Oolong. They would get Oolong, as he doesn't stand a chance, that shape-shifting pervert. So Goku would like, everything would go to the same. Everything would go to the tournament, win. But this time he would win every single tournament he has, as he has reality warping power. So Goku doesn't like this, so he would not use his abilities. But there's one ability he has. He has reality warping. So because he likes fighting, he would give himself infinite stamina, and he has infinite stamina, so he could continue fighting God forever. So Goku would fight Roshi, aka Jackie Chun. Jackie Chun would lose Jackie Chun would first have the upper hand, but when he got tired, he realized Goku is unfazed, literally. Even though he punched him really hard and it seemed that Goku got hurt, he did. But his invincibility is like not killing him. So he would just go and just decided to end the fight there and just pushed Roshi off. And Goku won. So Goku would spend his funds on eating, and he would eat all that thing up. Goku wondered if he could summon food. He could actually. if he wanted to. So Goku would summon even more food. Master Roshi would tell him, that's enough eating, we want to go home. Goku would listen, be a little sad. Anyways, when he went home, the fortune teller Baba would go the same. He would meet his grandpa again, be really emotional. His grandpa asked Master Roshi if he turned into the great ape yet, and he said he didn't, which Grandpa Gohan was happy. So after the next day, Grandpa Gohan went back to heaven, and Goku went to the second Budokai tournament. Well, the same, except that Tien Shinhan didn't stand a chance, as Goku had infinite stamina. Goku beat Tien Shinhan. Tien Shinhan went with them and betrayed the Crane Hermit. And he went to spend the funds with Goku and the others until Krillin decided to offer Goku to get his Nyoy Boy thing. Goku would accept, as Krillin would go the unease from Goku. Goku has had unease because there's a very long delay. So Goku would instantly teleport there with his reality manipulation. He saw Krillin was dead, and the Tenkaichi tournament reporter told him what the monster looked like. So Goku quickly would teleport to him and give him a torturing death. Since he could do anything, he created himself a very large sword. What would he do with that sword? He would cut each one of his limbs while he would make him stuck on the ground because of his reality warping powers, and he would stab him one by one. But Roshi actually found him and told him to stop, as this would change your heart. Goku listened, and he just finished the job. So, he would also meet Piccolo on the way. Roshi was scared, but was really no problem for Goku. No matter what injury Goku gets, he doesn't feel pain and nothing happens to him. So, hold on. Well, this is ChatGPT. Guys, I asked ChatGPT what the toon force is just because I wanted to make the video, okay? Please don't roast me in the comments. Anyways, he would meet Piccolo on the way. Everyone was scared except Goku. And they told him that that guy was the reason his friend died. Goku would be really mad. He would instantly trap him in a torturing device while he's stuck, and then he would cut him in half. So, everything would go about the same. Piccolo spat out Piccolo Jr., Kami was still there, Kami would train Goku. Except there's not much to train, as Goku was like very strong with his toon force. So Kami would tell him to train the hyperbolic time chamber. Since Goku had invincibility, he could stay there for as long as he wants. So he would stay there for about 3 years. 3 whole years is a lot. Since he stayed there for 3 years, it's basically 965 days. Like, all those are years. So he basically practically spent 965 days. Years. So he would go back to the tournament, the 23rd Tenkaichi tournament, and it would be really easy for Goku. Goku, not even without the training, he would still be Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. trained harder than ever, as he knew from his dad that he was much stronger. Piccolo's power level would be really impressive, stronger than Raditz, close to Nappa's, 2,950. Without his way to close, he would be more than Nappa, actually. But until Nappa uses its Great Ape. So the tournament would go the exact same, except Goku didn't die, as he was literally invincible because of his toon force. And he would easily destroy Piccolo. But he won't erase him from existence. He would just leave him there. He wanted to spare him. He told the others, let's show him what mercy means, and they understand him. 3 years later, he also met Chi-Chi, because he's still the dumb Goku we all love and know. Met Chi-Chi, got a kid named Gohan, and lived 3 years of peace. Suddenly, a space pod came crashing towards Earth, and was no other than Raditz. Raditz has arrived on Earth and doesn't want to play around. So he first see 3,000 power, 2,000 power level in the distance, so he wouldn't want to go there. But Piccolo sensed Raditz first, as he saw his power level was way less than the others, but he could pause a dangerous threat. So Piccolo would follow Raditz and teleport himself there. No, he can't teleport himself. Like, he would fly towards Raditz. He would find him, then beat him. He would not kill him, as he didn't know that Raditz was Goku's brother, since Goku arrived at the same time Piccolo arrived. Goku told him to wait. I wanted to ask questions. So Goku reality manipulated to know everything he knows and everything that happened to him in the past. He saw that Raditz is his brother, and Raditz was obeying Frieza because Frieza forced him to, and he couldn't kill him. Goku would spare him. This time I'm going to spare Raditz in the story, because why not? And he would let Raditz go. So, I also told him that 1 year later, that there's going to be people that are going to come to Earth and kill them. And want to kill them. So Goku would know that they don't stand a chance, but he would take this opportunity to train. He would train for like about 2 years. For about 1 year. In the time table. But not in the time table. Kami would tell him that there's somebody greater than me that could train you. And Kami took him there. He was trained with King Kai for a whole year, but he arrived very fast. Like, he just teleported himself through Snake Way. Actually, I don't think Goku would do that, as you think it's unfair, because that's the part of the challenge too. That's part of training. So Goku would just manually go there. He still had infinite stamina. And he doesn't need food to eat. He would arrive at Kikai's place, train there for about a year, and would arrive on Earth before the big day of the fight. He would spend peace with his family for the last day, and this is where the fight is gonna happen. Raditz still ran away with them, as he told them that Kakarot and his friends are really overpowered. He told them that one of their friends are stronger than me, and Kakarot himself has really strong abilities. They would want to come Earth, but they still heard about the Dragon Balls, as Goku accidentally dropped it out of his mouth. So they would still get it. So they would still go to planet Earth. Goku would not even need Kaioken to defeat them. But he would use it just for the fun of it. If it came to a last resort, he would use his reality warping abilities. He would quickly use Kaioken, as he trained much more in this story. So he would use Kaioken times 10. Since he would wish for no strain, so he could go far as he wants. But he wouldn't go that far, because it would be literally so unfair. Goku would go Kaioken times 4 and beat the crap out of Vegeta. He could use it for as long as he wants. Vegeta went to his great ape, so Goku went times 10 and beat Vegeta. So he spared Vegeta, and Vegeta killed Nappa, as he thought that he was very weak and he was useless. I don't like Nappa, so I'm not gonna let him live. I'm a menace. Anyways, he's gonna die. And then the story's gonna continue. Vegeta told him about Frieza and Planet Namek, and he might be the only one that could defeat Frieza. Goku was excited to battle this Frieza guy, but they still needed the spaceship to train. So they would find a spaceship and trained in it for years. Not for years, for 6 days. Since Goku wasn't injured at all, because he had infinite stamina and no strain. He never gets strained. Goku would go Kaioken, go to Bulma's house so he could see the spaceship that her dad built for him, and the rest. So they would train there for 6 days, arrive on Namek. The Ginyu Force, they would easily be defeated. Goku has reality manipulation. He would just literally just spawn. He could also spawn items. So we just spawn a sword and just stab his brain. Now see, this was not Frieza. He wanted to defeat Frieza himself. This is where Frieza has been seen. Frieza has 6 of the Dragon Balls, and he needs 1 more. Vegeta obviously hid one of them, as Goku told him to do that. This time, he didn't do it on purpose. He did it because Goku told him to. But Vegeta would do that, and Frieza would be really mad. They didn't even need to wish for Piccolo. They just hit it. So if anyone died, they could just wish them back. Then Frieza has arrived to Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta would be overwhelmed, like, instantly. This is where Goku fights. This is where it's a fun part. Goku has heard a lot of stories about how strong he is from Vegeta. And he is much stronger than he even in that form. So Goku would use Kaioken times 50. No, not Kaioken times 50. That's too overpowered. That'd be the same strength as the Super Saiyan. So let's use Kaioken times 25. He overwhelmed Frieza at first, but Frieza used like half of his power and he beat him. Almost beat him, because Goku wasn't going full power. He kills one of his friends, Krillin. Goku obviously got mad and screamed with all his might. Remember, he still has the Toon Force, so he would have a new form called... not a new form, I'm joking, it's called Super Saiyan. He's not gonna get a new transformation because there's Toon Force. He got Super Saiyan. When he was confused of this power, he didn't know that there were transformations that could change his hair color and make him more powerful. As he would easily beat Frieza up, and Frieza will lose. So, this is where it gets interesting. The Cell Sack. Would it even happen? Personally, I don't think so. Because Goku saw Trunks and Trunks warned him. Goku's like, not if I can do something about it. So he would completely erase the androids and Cell himself. As he knew that, as Trunks told him he would destroy the planet if they didn't kill him. When to erase them, peace would be returned on Earth. This means no Super Saiyan 2. But Goku saw a lot of untapped potential to Gohan. While the peace was happening, Goku would take Gohan with him to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, train him to get Super Saiyan, and unlock Super Saiyan 2. Goku would decide to copy that power with his reality warping abilities. He could also copy with his Toon Force because he could just reality manipulate himself. He wished to have the same power as Gohan. He would get his wish, and he would transform into a Super Saiyan 2 as well. Continue training him. They would both get Super Saiyan 3. They would travel both to King Kai's planet, and they would train. They would get Super Saiyan 4. It's now canon because of Dragon Ball Daima. You gain the powers on hold. That's how powerful it is. Super Saiyan 3 Gohan was already... Super Saiyan 3 Goku was already stronger than Super Buu. Imagine Super Saiyan 4 Goku, way stronger than Super Wuhan. And nearing the powers of three Super Buhans. He is stronger than 3 Super Buhans. This means his level of power is near that of the weakest god of destruction, Iwan. Actually, no, that would be too OP. His power level, we can't estimate it because he went Super Saiyan 4. That's too much to estimate. So he would just beat up Majin Buu. And I don't think the Busok would even happen, actually. As Super Kai would tell them there's plans, Goku would know their plan because of the reality warping. So would just give himself a sword and just cut through the door. And just cut Dabura and Babidi. They would take the Majin Buu egg. They wouldn't hatch it, but they would eventually. That would be later known as Fat Buu. They would tell him not to do evil and let him become a good person. Buu would listen because there was no Babidi, so Babidi didn't tell him to do evil stuff. So now he does good things. Peace would be returned on Earth for a long time since the storm of Dragon Ball Super. Goku realized a lot of foes could come like Frieza, so he would go train at the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Even though he could easily destroy them, he still wants to fight them manually. He doesn't want to use his OP hacks. Because a Saiyan is a Saiyan, and the Saiyans are bloodthirsty for battle. So Goku would train with King Kai, go Super Saiyan, and unlock a new form. Super Saiyan 5. He slowly learned to get God Ki, by the way. As he learned God Ki, and now he would go Super Saiyan God. He learned it way earlier, and he saw the glimpse of Super Saiyan God, so he wanted to give himself the power. He also had Super Saiyan 5, which is a little weaker than Super Saiyan God. So he would often use Super Saiyan God and train it so he could use God Ki better, until one day Beerus arrived. He saw Goku in his Super Saiyan God straight training. Goku got caught. So, Beerus would ask him, "Whoa, you're the Super Saiyan God." Beerus would want to fight him. So Goku would accept. Goku would have a really hard time as he didn't expect this surge of power. He threatened to destroy the planet, so Beerus would go back on Earth because Goku didn't know that Beerus has that much power. And he thought he was like Majin Buu or something. So Goku went back on Earth, healed his own wounds, and said, "I didn't expect that power, so let's fight again because I was holding back." They will fight. It's just the planet is at stake, so Goku would use his abilities this time. He would spawn weapons from around him, just flying towards Beerus. Beerus has to dodge while fighting a Super Saiyan God Goku. Be kind of a problem for Beerus. Goku decided to use a cool move. He would trap himself in Beerus. Beerus cannot break this barrier, so they would be stuck. There would be a bunch of clones of Goku. They would all fight him. A bunch of knives would fly towards Beerus. He would disappear once they didn't hit him. Beerus is in deep trouble now, as he has to do so much stuff at once. He's scared that he will get hurt once. Also, Goku added a new feature to this dimension. He added that there would be like a bunch of the longer he stays, the more of Goku's would appear in the Super Saiyan God state and go to attack him. Literally, Beerus would be overwhelmed as the knives would still hit him. The Gokus are no problem for him. Like, he can hit the Gokus easily. The knives would hit him. Beerus got enough and used his full power, and Goku decided to deactivate the ability because he thought it wasn't fair and he was getting hurt. Beerus was mad, so he ran towards him. Goku almost died, but he summoned a wall that would trap Beerus' hands. Like, Toon Force is really weird. They could do anything with a Toon Force. He would summon a wall that would trap him, and then he would ki blast him. He would just ki blast him with like a knife key. Like, there would be a knife, there would be a key, but shaped as a knife, and it was still sharp. It was the same effect as a knife. So the key knife went and slashed Beerus in half. Beerus died, so Whis revived Beerus because of the time abilities. Goku knew what he did. He asked him, "Why did you do that?" Whis was shocked because he knowed, and he also told him that there would be a great disruption to the universe. So they would leave Goku be, because Goku was much stronger than them with the Toon Force. Goku would ask Whis what is God Ki. Whis said, "Excellent question," and he told him everything about God Ki, and he told him there's many forms to it. Also, the autonomous Ultra Instinct. Goku should unlock them, but Goku wants to work hard for it. So Goku would train by himself and learn to use God Ki. He would combine his Super Saiyan 5 with the Super Saiyan Blue, as he unlocked Super Saiyan Blue by now. This would be immense power. But this power was way stronger. When I mean way stronger. Then, Zeno. Goku didn't know who Zeno was. Goku could also erase stuff like Zeno. These guys, they knew, so Goku would just brush it off as he knew they couldn't beat him. Zeno wished for a tournament. This time, Goku didn't need to fight as he was much stronger. Goku would beat everyone. There would not be Thriller to Zeno. But Goku would act like he's getting hurt, and he would just summon wounds on himself and make the battle look epic. The battle fighters would know that Goku's holding back a ton, and they asked him secretly why. Goku told them that I'm just holding back because Zeno wants entertainment, and I will give him entertainment. But I'll still win on purpose. So I would understand, and Goku would still win the tournaments. He would heal himself, but no one would know except Beerus. Because Beerus knew his powers. He already got used to it as he got killed by Goku. and the whisk revived him. So they would go back home, they would chill. The moral arc would start. Go the same, except the moral arc would the single energy from Goku, as Goku was much more stronger. Goku would summon a black hole on Moro and made him a stronger suck. He would suck the Moro up. Now the black hole has the power of Moro. Nearly killed him, but Goku put in a little more power so he could save the black hole. Goku has a new ability called Black Hole Sword. He discovered it, and he has the ability to suck people's life force with each time he gets near someone with it. Goku would use this on Granola. He would go near Granola, slice it near him, and since Granola already wished to be the strongest in the universe, Granola would lose a whole year. Granola would be looking like an old man, so Granola would lose pretty easily. The gas arc, even if it happened, same fate. Goku has the Toon Force. It's not sheer power. He has the flippin' Toon Force. He couldn't beat Goku as he was stronger than the gods, the angels, the Grand Priest, and Zeno himself. Goku would destroy them, destroy Granola, and absorb all his life energy and absorb all gas energy. So this sword was like really overpowered since he absorbed a lot of energy in it. And now the abilities of the swords are more. The sword got a new power called Fate Manipulation. Ooh. It's basically just like the Fate Manipulation. He could do anything. Like he could make anything happen. He could make ice cream rain from the sky. He can literally make it so someone falls, like 100% chance that he falls. He would fall. You can just make a person just suddenly get a heart attack and kill him. He could do it all. Goku would just train himself. And that's about it. Thank you guys. I'm about to make a new video too. It's going to be much more interesting than this stuff. Yeah, this video is good. I hope you like it. Bye.